Hello everyone, and then welcome to the continuation of our course on the pattern library. So in this particular session, we are going to work on the modality, so the modality method in pattern. Okay, so the modality function or method in the pattern library can be used to find the degree of certainty of a text. Okay, so how certain is something? Okay. So it gives us values that's between -1 and then 1, where factual informations are values greater than 0.5. Okay, so when something is a fact, it gives us values greater than 0.5. And then if we have something that is not certain, okay, it gives me a value around 0.0. Yeah. So let's try that out. So to actually see this artwork, let's try that out. So from pattern library, so from pattern.en, okay, so on the en model, we want to import, we're going to import parse. Okay, so parse is going to help us to tokenize the text. Okay, okay, and then we would call the sentence. So sentence. Okay, so sentence. Then now we want to call the modality. So from pattern.en, just copy this. Yeah, I think my from is wrong, so it's supposed to be not from. Okay, so from pattern instead, not the otherwise. Okay, so from pattern.en import modality. Okay, so after importing modality, we'll run it. Okay, import. Okay, so with the T, then we run it. Okay, so everything's correct now. So what I'm going to do is to create a variable that is going to hold our text or our sentence. So I'm going to call it text. Okay, you can use any variable name or any name of your choice. And then I'm going to type so Paris or Paris, or let's use Russia. Russia is the capital of America. Okay, and then we want to actually pass it. Okay, so as we imported a pass, okay, method, we also want to use the pass method to help us tokenize the text, okay, or the strings. Okay, so I'm going to do, and let me just create another variable sent or sent, and then I would pass it. Okay, and then what do we want to pass? Okay, so this text is going to be stored in our memory, or that's our variable text, so we want to pass it. So we'll type text here and then comma, and then we can take lemma. Okay, we'll set our lemma to true. Remember the true, the T is caps. Okay, and now we can actually start working. So sent, and then we would apply the, so this particular sent, okay, remember this sent, we are going to apply the sentence method or function on it. So sentence, and then in brackets sent. Okay, so this particular line of code is helping us to apply the sentence method or function on our sent variable here. Okay, so this is stored or whatever happened here. Okay, the tokenize and whatever the lemata function on our text, okay, is stored here, and then we are actually going to apply it here. Okay, so we want to apply the function, that's the sentence function on our sent, and then get it stored inside this variable called sent. Okay, so now let's try printing. So print, and then we want to do the modality, find out the modality of our sentence here. Okay, so and then brackets will do what? Sent. Okay, so remember whatever variable you use here, remember that's what you'll be using here. So you use the text here, okay, and then you use, okay, so you use the variable that you gave here, and then the variable you use here. And then since whatever the method here, that was a sentence constructor, is applied onto our sense and then is stored in our variable sense, you would use the variable you use here, do use it here. So if you run this, we have 1.0. So this is giving us a score of 1.0, which is wrong. Russia is not the capital of America. Okay, so let me change here to, let's see if United States will work. United States of America. Still the same. Let's change here to Ghana. Okay, so what is happening? Let me refresh my terminal and see. So after several attempts, you can see Paris is never the capital of Japan, but it's giving me 1.0, which is wrong. Okay, I've tried a lot, but in my previous exercises, it usually works. I don't know why this time around it's failing me. Probably these are some shortcomings of this AI kind of things. Let me paste this here. I'll change it to, let's say, I'm just using it name. Then I'll still, let me change it to um sent. Okay, with a double T. I also have to change it to name. Okay, now change it to sent with a double T. Um, here to double T, and I think here to double T. Then let me change my text here to, so I'll change the text here to, I think it would rain. Let's run it and see. So negative. So it's not sure. Okay, it gives me something, a value that's a negative value. Okay, meaning it's not, I'm not certain. Okay, so it's not certain that it will rain. Okay, so let's try something else again. Let me copy this, paste it here. I'm going to pause and then change the names, the variable name. Okay, so that's what I did, and then let's run it. So submarines do sink. Uh, hmm, okay, I have to add s here because I changed it to the to an s. Okay, so 1.0. So submarines do sink. Let me change it to aeroplanes. Aeroplanes do fly. Okay, that's correct. Okay, so ships do fly. Let's see what it gives me. Hey, which ships? Ships do fly. 1.0. That's wrong. Hmm. Yeah, so you might want to try a lot of things and then see what pattern gives you. Uh, it's not actually giving me the result I want, but that's fine. Thank you guys. And then I really don't like what pattern has done for me. It's like it's disgraced me. Sorry, but yeah, these are certain shortcomings of some libraries. Okay. Thank you, and then I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.